The Johnny Rock Show. Rockin' 101, The Rock Station.
810, The Johnny Rock Show. The comedy special on YouTube, My Life on the PTSD List. And the national tour, new face, new tour. The Fitzgerald Theater, excellent room. March 5th. Get your tickets where you get your tickets. The great Kathy Griffin. How are you?
I'm here now. I know you can't see my new face, but trust me, it's new.
Well, if you're playing, I'm paying. Welcome to the Johnny Rock Show.
I love it.
I love it too. You know,
well, I'm so glad to be here. I love Minneapolis. Has always been a great city to me. I love the Fitzgerald, and I have so much for you guys to see, paid and free. I have a cornucopia of offerings. I have a new special on YouTube that's free called My Life on the PTSD List. It's a stand-up special. I have a weekly YouTube show called Talk Your Head Off, if you know what I'm referring to, a little controversial photo I took a few years ago. and I also am on tour, and the special and the YouTube show. I'm a busy gal, but I'm happy to be here with you.
Well, you brought it up, and let's just get the elephant in the room out of the way. And
let's talk about it.
So if you don't know, how long ago was that photo with the severed head posted on social media?
It was, you're not going to believe this, it was now 8 years ago.
Oh.
And let me tell you, people are still either pissed or they think I'm a hero. It's had this whole emotional arc where I went from being investigated by the Department of Justice for conspiracy to assassinate the president and investigated by two agencies within the Department of Justice, the U.S. Attorney's Office and the Secret Service, being put on the no-fly list, the Interpol list, which is the international version of the no-fly list, out of work for 7 long years, and I bit and scratched my way back, and thank God I did a tour. I played Minneapolis, which I love doing, and that was a couple of years ago, and so now I'm back, and I got a special and a weekly YouTube show, and going back on tour again, and just trying to get people to laugh through these crazy times that we're in, because take it from me, I lived it, and it is crazy.
Crazy, baby. Kathy Griffin, the Fitzgerald Theater, March 5th, and the comedy special on YouTube, My Life on the PTSD List. Now, I think I was first turned on to you on Seinfeld, right?
Oh, you're a heterosexual. Yes. All the straights know me. You know me from Seinfeld. So I was on 2 episodes of Seinfeld, and it was great because the second one they wrote for me.
Right.
Because I did 1 episode. Then I went and did my very first HBO special. Remember back in the day when HBO specials were this like really big deal?
Yes.
And I told a story about how Jerry was kind of not the most friendly in the world, but I thought he'll never see it. He's this big star. So, of course, he saw it, and he wrote me a letter that was vicious but very funny. And then they wrote an episode of Seinfeld where my character comes back and becomes a stand-up comedian who does nothing but talk about Jerry Seinfeld and her ex. So I got to do 2 episodes.
Yes. And, of course,
It was heaven.
Yeah.
It was heaven.
Oh, and this is when Seinfeld was the biggest show on earth, right?
Are you kidding? The second time I did the show, he was on Time Magazine on the cover because he had just announced it was going to be his last season. So there was press everywhere, and people were losing their minds, and the cast was all discussing what they were going to do afterwards and how they were going to stay in touch. It was both experiences were really special and iconic just to be around that set and to work with those comedy giants. I still think about it.
And I loved your reality show, but again, an elephant in the room. I need you to clear this up. Did I read that, was it your husband, your boyfriend, was taking your cash card while you were asleep in the middle of the night and going to the ATM? Do I have that right?
Yeah, my husband embezzled from me.
Oh. Oh, Kathy.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
It's hard being a woman in comedy. We don't have great luck. We females in comedy, we tend to marry the same guy, like a grifty, shifty, can't be trusted kind of a guy.
Wow.
So now I have 4 dogs, and I have a beautiful home in Malibu that's paid off, and I have no debt. So screw those guys.
Yes.
I hang out with my friends. I have a great group of friends. You know, I get laid now and again, but not constantly.
Okay.
And I'm just better off that way.
Yes. Well, congratulations. Talk about a survivor. The comedy special on YouTube, My Life on the PTSD List, and the Fitzgerald Theater, March 5th. Get your tickets. It'll be here before you know it. Kathy Griffin, needless to say, come back soon to the Johnny Rock Show.
There's some people, I mean, I love all my pop culture. I love all my tabloids, but I am sick to death of Paris Hilton. Sick of her. Sick of her. But in particular, I'm really sick of Paris Hilton's ass crack. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of seeing it. I'm sick of her pants falling down. I'm actually sick of all ass crack. I'm sick of Beyonce's ass crack. I'm sick of Tara Reid's ass crack. I'm sick of ass crack. I'm sick of my own ass crack. And ass cracks are so overexposed. And you know what I love? I love when girls have like the tattoo right there. And so when they bend over, does it not look like they just have a really hairy ass? Right? Because you know when they got it, they're like, I can't help it, I'm sensual. You look like a hairy janitor.
The Johnny Rock Show in the morning. The Rock Station every day. Rockin' 101.